welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to do something pretty exciting. I'm going to go through a tub of my old Barbies that I kept from when I was a child, and we can react together and see which ones I uncover. I have, a vague idea in my mind of the ones that I kept, but I'm going to show you on camera which ones they are. So when I was 14, we moved from my childhood home to the home that I'm living in now. And when I was a child, I collected Barbies. I got them, every Christmas, every birthday, treats, whatever. I had so many. I had 3 big yellow tubs full of them. I think I had 40 or 50. And I looked after them quite well. So I had all their clothes and accessories and all of that stuff. But when we moved to this house, because I had so many of them and so many tubs, there was no real room for them. And because I was a bit older, Mum was like, well, we can either keep them or we can get rid of them. And me being a teenager was like, I don't need my Barbies, I will get rid of them. But I decided I'd keep just a few ones that were special to me, but I really regret it. I wish I'd kept them all, because imagine now, I'd be so happy. But I'm going to show you the ones that I did keep. So I put them all into this tub, and I'm going to open it and show you. So the first thing, it's not actually a Barbie, but this is a Madeline doll. I got this when I was little. It's missing its shoes, everything, but otherwise it's in good condition. I was obsessed with Madeline as a child. Like, I loved her. I loved the live action movie. I loved all of the cartoon series, everything. So I was desperate for a Madeline doll when I was a child, and my nana got me this one, and I loved her. I played with her constantly. Me and my friend would always play Madeline, that sort of thing. So I'm so glad I kept her. She's held up quite well. It's just the hat keeps falling down, the elastic's all stretched, but yeah, otherwise she's got her original outfit. She also has the scar drawn on when she was a child. I would like to collect these now and get like the Miss Clavel and her other friends and that sort of thing, but she's cute. So the next thing in there is also not a Barbie, but another thing I was obsessed with was Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So this is a doll from the Sabrina animated series. When I got her, she came with like a black hat and a broom, and I think she might have come with like a little Salem, but she had this witch's outfit, and underneath she's got her school outfit like that and a skirt. So that's pretty cool. She's a little bit discolored, but otherwise she's in great condition. So on to actual Barbie things. So I've got a few Kellys here. So I'll go through the ones that I remember. I got this one. She's a friend of Kelly's, and she's got a little thing on the back here which makes her kick her legs. It doesn't work as well. Oh, there we go. Works so good. And I remember she came with a little splash pool, and it had like a squeezy thing, like a squeezy dolphin on it where you could squeeze out the water and make her splash around. And I remember getting this for my birthday from one of my birthday parties. She's chewed up a little bit, but she's still doing well. Got her little costume on still. In Kelly's, I also have these two. So this is Tommy and this is Kelly. They have both seen better days. This is not her original outfit. This is one I got like a Kelly's clothes set, and these two were part of the move in, I think it was, I can't remember what it was called, but it was the pink Jeep, and it had a little trailer at the back, and it worked. You put batteries in it and you turned it on and it would drive around with them in it, which is so cool, and the horn would work and make sounds. And I remember I was desperate for this toy as a child. I even made my own out of like toilet rolls and that sort of thing, until I think I got one for Christmas on my birthday. But yeah, they're cute. They've seen better days. They were played with a lot when me and my sister were younger. The next Kelly I have is this one. I got this as a birthday present. She was also very well played with as a child. She's got this cute little sailor's outfit on. I always loved the Kellys and the different outfits they had. And then this one, she was with the dentist Barbie, and she was the little patient. She's missing a hand that got bitten off. But yeah, she's cute. She's got little freckles. And that's her original outfit, which is cool. They're just missing their shoes. They all would come with little jelly shoes, which was absolutely adorable. So, next thing I found in my tub is this Ken. This poor Ken has been through a lot. This was my very first Ken, and I got him probably when I was 4 or 5. I got my first Barbie, which was a black Barbie, and it was the glitter hair Barbie. And then this was my first Ken. I think now from doing research, he might be Jewel Beach Ken or Hawaiian Fun Ken or something. It was a beach Ken for sure, because I remember he came with a little towel. And this is not his original outfit. He was in like board shorts and either a singlet or he didn't have a shirt. But this is one of the fashion packs that I had for him. Doesn't have shoes, but in otherwise great condition. His head would always come off when I was a child because I'd play with him so much, and Dad would always glue it back on, but it's just the nature of the material they were made with when I was younger. Yeah, he's still, look at that screening. Kens are just not like that anymore. This outfit's so cute, and you can undo the little buttons. He's got the suit underneath. I also had a few other outfits for him, like army and that sort of thing. So I'll see if they're still in the box. I hope I kept them. I really do. The next one. This is not a Barbie, but this is the nanny doll. She has all her original outfits on, I know. I would always stack them together so I wouldn't lose them. And these are all fashions that were seen on the Nanny TV show. She also would talk. So when I was younger, I took her to the beach and Sand got in the voice box. So stupid that I did that, and now she doesn't talk anymore, but she has a button on the back and she would say catchphrases from the show. I still love the Nanny today, so she's a staple. I'd like to get my hands on a newer one of her that talked and had the different outfit, but I'm glad I held on to her. Another doll that isn't a actual Barbie is this Spice Girls doll. So I've shown on my channel before that I've rebought the Spice Girls dolls from when I was a child. So this is my original one that I have. She's missing all her accessories and her shoes, but she's still in great condition. I love this Barbie, and I think I've had her since I was about 6 or 7, so she's done well for all of this time to still have her hair in the original style in her clothes and all of that. So on to some more Barbies. This one here, she is the bead hair Barbie. I'm probably getting all the names wrong, but she came with like this little scissors clip thing and all these beads that you could clip into her hair, and they were words and little flowers and that sort of thing, and they spelt out different things. So she was super fun. She was very popular. You could get her in this purple dress, and then her friends were in different colored dresses, but she still has her original shoes and ring, and she's, you know, not got any marks on her or anything. She's still in great condition. So I have her. Another one is this. I remember her as being called Blues Cool Barbie, but could be something else. Corduroy Cool, I actually think it's called. And she was one of the original, you know, now we have the Made to Move, so she's articulated at every joint except her hands and her feet. But I thought this was cool as a kid. She actually has blue nail polish on and like a thumb ring, like that detail. You just don't get that anymore. She's still got both her earrings. She's got all her clothes, her hat. She's just missing one shoe, and she also had a backpack. It was a green backpack, so I don't think I've got it, but her legs are literally loosey-goosey, and I think me and my sister just played with her to death. Like, it was cool that she was so posable, because we just really took advantage of that and played with her all the time. Another non-Barbie doll is this Sailor Moon doll. I remember I think my mum got this for me for my birthday when I was in year 5, and I was obsessed with Sailor Moon as a child, still am. So this is Sailor Mercury. She's still got her original shoes and gloves and the tiara on her head. I think she was the second wave of dolls, because the original ones had a slightly different screening, but I was happy to have her. I wanted all of them as a kid, but I think I had her and another one. Yeah, maybe her and 2 more. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there is another Sailor Scout. So this one is from the original series. She has definitely seen better times. So you can see the screenings are slightly different. This one here was the original lot. She's missing a leg, which is upsetting, and her tiara. They also all came with wands, which I'm missing as well. But my grandma got me this one. Green was her favorite color, and so she picked this one for me, which she's amazing. I love her. I honestly don't remember what happened to her leg or what happened to her at all, but yeah, I'd play with her a lot when I was a kid. So the next one here is the Velvet Barbie. So I remember you could get her and a couple of other friends, and they were all in different velvet colors. So this is her original outfit. The only thing wrong with it is the little clasp that went on her neck is broken, but she's got her original earrings on. Oh, I'm missing her shoes. She had like velvet boots, which was so cool. And the thing I loved about this was you could take off this skirt. It was done up with a ribbon, and underneath she had this like velvet bodysuit and velvet jacket. So she was so customizable, which is what kids love. And she came with velvet stickers that you could stick on her skirt and color in. And for Barbie, she's got these bright red lips and green eyes, which she didn't usually have, but she's still in great condition, and she's always been one of my favorites. I also got this one here. So this is the Color Splash Barbie. I've repurchased her now as an adult in better condition, but this is one that my grandma got me. So I loved, and I think a lot of them that my grandma got, I tried to keep because the memories, and I remember the stories like I'm telling you on every single Barbie. So I remember I used to suck on this colored bit of her hair because if you put it in water, it would change color, and I'd just suck it in my mouth and see what would happen. So I'm surprised her hair has actually held up so well. So now these are the final few things. Action Man. Do you remember Action Man? So this is Action Man. This was the first Action Man I got. His hand, you pull it back like this, and then when you let go, he sort of throws, and he came with little grenades. He's like an army Action Man, so he would throw the grenades. Still got both his boots. I think he did come with his shirt off. He probably came with accessories and stuff, but I have no memory of that whatsoever. Look at that. Look at his muscles. He's oxidized a lot. His head does not match his body, but yeah, he was fun. It was funny having him and Ken as like complete opposite types of dolls. So you could play different stories with Barbie and that. They were all in the same universe in my mind. So there's him, and then I had this Action Man as well, and this was, look at how much he's oxidized, and he always would have the scar on his face. That was the traditional thing. So I think, I might be wrong, but I think these were sort of the updated versions of the G.I. Joes, because I think they always had the scar on their face. But these were so popular when I was a kid. Everyone had them, and there were so many different types of Action Men that you could get. This one here, yeah, he came with this little bungee suit. It sort of perished a little bit, and it says Action Man on it, and it had a bungee cord on it with a hook, like a grappling hook. So you could play so many different things where you could like throw the grappling hook and then have him swinging off things. So that was always very fun. He also came with this Action Man gun, which I still have, which is cool. I love Action Man. So lastly, there's a few little accessories in this box that I'm going to pull out and have a look through. So I must have just grabbed whatever I could save. Oh, there's an Action Man shoe that goes with the bungee Action Man. Actually, I don't know if it'll go on. That's something I can do in another time. I got, Bather bottoms. These were from the Sparkle Beach Barbie. She was one of my first Barbies, and I loved her. I don't know why, I just kept her bathers. Like, I probably just grabbed whatever I could. Oh, here's the second outfit for Ken. So that was his little army outfit. It was like a onesie. I think it came with accessories and stuff, but I just have that. And then there's two little Barbie brushes in there. So the classic Barbie brush that look like that. We all remember her. And then this one, it says Barbie on it. And this came in like a fashion pack with all different accessories that were made of this material and this color. But I just have that. So thank you guys so much for watching. It was so fun to sort of delve through a collection of my Barbies from when I was a child and reminisce and remember why I love each of them and why each of them is special to me. But I'm so glad I kept the ones that I did. Surely, I don't know if my original ones went to charity or went to a bin or whatever, but hopefully someone had lots of fun with my old Barbies because there was a lot there. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I try and get videos out every Thursday and every Sunday. Maybe adding a Tuesday in there. But I'll see you all guys very soon. Goodbye.